Hello, everybody. Drew Badger once again wandering the trade show floor here at Transworld in St. Louis, Missouri. Having no voice. Excuse me. It's been a late night, and it's been a long trade show. A very nice trade show with a lot of very, very neat stuff out here. Talking to one now. You know, the zombie paintball stuff has been kind of big for a little bit, and there's a company here that's kind of taking it what seems to be a little step further, laser tag. Now, I could see this absolutely applying to a little different theme on a zombie paintball thing, maybe dress your zombies up in lasers and all that and go out and shoot them. I've got Andy Rasco, correct, with Tippmann Sports.
Yep.
Tell me a little bit about Tippmann laser tag.
We're here.
It's early. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. We're here with Tippmann, and we're doing paintball and laser tag. So a lot of people do those games, but when the Halloween season rolls around, they started doing haunted corn mazes or zombie shoots.
Sure.
And if you don't want to do paintball, which is dangerous, sometimes little kids can't do it. You got to pad up your zombies. You can buy
sometimes somebody will take one right outside the eye and things like that. And it literally can be painful, and you got to really armor them up and everything.
And you can't keep score. You don't know. You just have people pay to shoot a bunch of stuff. With laser tag, our iCOMBAT system and the Predator game system, you can actually run games and keep track of score. So you can do your hunts, and everybody can see how many zombies they shot. It's safe. Your zombies will wear a headband or a vest to keep track of the score. You can also do things where you're trying to escape alive from a haunted house or like a haunted corn maze or something. Our guns are powered by CO2 so that you can hear the gunshot noise.
Doesn't translate well to radio as far as what you're doing, but the sounds is realistic and it's a really, really impressive. Looks like an AR-15 kind of modeled after, and the detail is very nice. It's not too heavy. Looks like it's good balance. Beautiful scope. A lot of detail in this.
Yeah, it's modeled after real-world firearms, so it's very realistic, but at the same time, it's very safe. It's approved by the government and everything for use. So it's just like any other realistic laser tag gun. And you have all the data from the guns feeding back to a computer up to a mile away.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So you can see real-time how people are doing, how much ammo they have, who's dead, who's alive. And it's basically a way for fields and haunted attractions to make a lot of money really quick without having a lot of overhead.
Now, I've seen one of your models running up and down these aisles while people were basically shooting at her, and I see a little target up here, and there's a rumor that you had somebody on a tower at a laser tag out here and say the range was very, very long. What kind of a range are we looking at something like this?
Well, in the daylight, you're getting a couple hundred feet, but when it's nighttime or indoors, you get 500-plus feet easily.
Wow.
So you can do long-distance things in the woods at night. And our zombie we had walking around, she's wearing a headband. That's to show people that you can hunt zombies, shoot zombies, and that'll keep track of the score. So it'll say, Andy shot zombie 1 4 times, zombie 5 6 times, and then your actors can act it out, and you can create a whole, scenario for your people that attend.
So it's a little bit safer than paintball, and it sounds like a lot of fun, and again, very realistic weapons as opposed to paintball. Kind of looks a little too futuristic, and you got to store and buy the paint and all that stuff. For anybody interested in how to go about doing the laser tag and everything and checking all your products out, really neat little weapons. You got handguns and rifles, assault weapons, and many different other things. How can they get a hold of you, catalogs, etc.?
Well, you could go to iCombat.com, that's one word, or you could go to TippmannLaserTag.com.
Okay.
Both of the sites have information on the systems. We have something for the little kids, very simple and easy to use, all the way up to the most realistic combat simulation that you can imagine.
So get a bunch of your buddies together, go on out to the haunted maze, and go shoot a bunch of zombies with realistic-looking weapons without having to worry about those pesky paintballs and things like that.
Yep, and just to give you an example, our busiest field in the U.S., they do what's called the Asylum, which is kind of a Resident Evil-based haunted house. The whole goal is the players have to escape alive. Halfway through the game, the SWAT team comes in and tries to kill everybody. There's zombies in there.
Nice.
And it's a lot of fun.
So iCOMBAT, kind of like that computer company, but that we won't mention here, iCombat.com, or is it TippmannLaserTag.com? TippmannLaserTag.com.
Yep.
For everything laser tag, shooting zombies or other things. I could see this in a prison scene, an asylum scene. Zombies, of course, excellent. Andy, a pleasure to speak to you here at the Big Scary Show on the trade show floor at Transworld, and I am out.